Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their dreams effortlessly while others struggle? It's a question that's been asked time and again, and the answer might surprise you. It's not necessarily about their intelligence, their resources, or even their luck. No, it's about something far more straightforward and yet incredibly powerful. It's about goal setting. You see, setting goals is like having a roadmap to your success. It's a way of taking those big, lofty dreams and breaking them down into manageable, achievable steps. It's the difference between wandering aimlessly and moving with purpose and direction. It's about knowing where you're going, how you're going to get there, and what you're going to do once you've arrived. Goal setting is not just a tool, but a fundamental principle of success that brings clarity, focus, and a sense of direction. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, everything becomes clear, and you can see where you're going. And this isn't just hearsay. There are numerous studies that show a strong correlation between goal setting and success. A study from the world-renowned Harvard Business School found that the 3% of graduates from their MBA program who had their goals written down ended up earning 10 times as much as the other 97% put together, just 10 years after graduation. It's not magic, it's not a coincidence. It's the power of goal setting. It's about knowing what you want, understanding why you want it, and then making a plan to get it. It's about setting your sights on the horizon and not stopping until you reach it. And the best part, anyone can do it. It doesn't matter where you're starting from, what resources you have, or what obstacles you might face along the way. All that matters is that you have a goal, you have a plan, and you're ready to put in the work to make it happen. The secret to their success is no secret at all. It's goal setting. So, how do you start setting goals that will propel you to success? The first step is to define what success looks like for you. It's like setting the destination for your GPS. Without knowing where you're headed, you can't plot a course. Now, your goals should be clear and specific. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," try saying, "I want to be a successful author with 2 published books by the end of 2024. That gives you a clear vision of what success looks like and a time frame to achieve it. But here's the catch. Your goals should be meaningful and align with your personal values. If you're setting a goal because it's what society expects or because it's what your parents want, then it's not really your goal, is it? When your goals resonate with your inner self, you're more likely to stay committed and see them through. Now, let's talk about the SMART goals framework. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific means your goal is well-defined and clear. Measurable means you can track your progress. Achievable means your goal is realistic, and you have the resources and ability to reach it. Relevant means your goal aligns with your life direction and long-term plans. And time-bound means your goal has a deadline. Let's take our earlier example. I want to be a successful author with 2 published books by the end of 2024. It's specific. You want to be an author. It's measurable. You can track your progress by the number of books you've written. It's achievable. You have the skills to write. It's relevant. It aligns with your dream of being an author. And it's time-bound. You want to achieve it by the end of 2024. Remember, the key to setting effective goals is to make them SMART. And always keep in mind that a goal should inspire you, not intimidate you. It should push you forward, not hold you back. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So let's start planning for success in 2024. Now that you have your goals, what's next? Well, the key to achieving any big goal is to break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. This is where the magic happens. Imagine trying to climb a mountain. You wouldn't try to leap to the top in a single bound, would you? No, you'd take it one step at a time, gradually working your way up. The same principle applies to your goals. Picture your ultimate goal as the top of that mountain. It might seem incredibly daunting when you look at it as a whole. But when you break it down into smaller tasks or steps, suddenly it becomes much more achievable. These smaller tasks are like the footholds and ledges that you use to gradually ascend the mountain. Why is this approach so effective? Well, for one, it makes the process less overwhelming. Instead of staring up at a colossal goal and wondering how on earth you're going to achieve it, you're focusing on one small task at a time. This makes your goal feel much more manageable and within reach. Secondly, breaking down your goal into smaller tasks gives you a clear roadmap to follow. Each task becomes a milestone on your journey towards your ultimate goal. You know exactly what you need to do next, which helps to keep you focused and motivated. Moreover, each completed task gives a boost to your morale. It's a small victory, a sign that you're making progress. And each small victory brings you one step closer to your ultimate goal. So, don't be daunted by the size of your goals. Instead, break them down, tackle them one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be standing at the top of that mountain, basking in the glory of your achievement. Each small victory brings you one step closer to your ultimate goal. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take that step today and start making your dreams a reality. How do you ensure you're moving in the right direction? Well, it's all about tracking your progress. Keeping an eye on your journey is crucial, not just to see how far you've come, but also to make sure you're still heading towards your desired destination. It's like being the captain of your own ship, navigating through the sea of life. You wouldn't just set sail and hope for the best, would you? No, you'd regularly check your compass, map, and landmarks to ensure you're on the right course. Let's talk about some ways to track your progress. One effective method is journaling. It's a personal and reflective way to monitor your journey. By writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, you can revisit them later and see how you've evolved. Journaling allows you to capture both your tangible progress and your personal growth. It's like having a personal time capsule, filled with your own triumphs and trials, ready to inspire you when you need it most. Another great tool for tracking progress is using apps. There are countless applications out there designed to help you keep track of your goals. Whether it's fitness, finance, learning a new skill, or anything else, there's likely an app for that. These digital tools can provide real-time data, reminders, and even encouragement to keep you moving forward. Checklists are another simple yet powerful way to track progress. There's something incredibly satisfying about ticking off a task or achievement. It's a visual representation of your progress, and can give you that much-needed boost of motivation when you see how many boxes you've managed to tick off. And remember, tracking your progress isn't just about making sure you're moving forward. It's also about celebrating how far you've come. Each journal entry, app notification, or ticked box is a testament to your perseverance and dedication. Tracking your progress not only keeps you accountable but also provides motivation to keep going. It's a tangible reminder of your strength, resilience, and the incredible journey you're on. So keep track, keep going, and keep growing. What if you encounter obstacles along the way? That's a question we all ask, isn't it? And the answer is simple. We adapt, we change, we persevere. Obstacles are inevitable. They're the steep hills on our journey, the unexpected detours. But don't view them as stop signs. Instead, see them as challenges to conquer. It's all about reframing our perspective. An obstacle isn't a setback, it's an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become stronger. And remember, you're not alone. There's a world of support out there. Reach out to mentors, join online communities, read books, attend workshops. There's a wealth of resources waiting to help you overcome any hurdle. Lastly, practice resilience. It's the ability to bounce back, to keep going despite the odds. It's not about avoiding failure, but learning from it. Resilience is the key to turning obstacles into stepping stones. Obstacles are not roadblocks, but opportunities for growth and learning. Remember that, and you'll turn any challenge into a victory. And finally, what happens when you achieve your goal? Well, that's when the celebration begins. It's crucial to recognize and celebrate each success, no matter how small it may seem. Why, you ask? Because recognizing your achievements reinforces the positive behavior that got you there in the first place. Just think about it. When you reward yourself for a job well done, you're essentially wiring your brain to associate hard work with positive outcomes. It's a powerful motivator that keeps you going even when the going gets tough. So whether you've just crossed off a small task or finally achieved a long-term goal, take a moment to celebrate. Throw a little party, treat yourself to something nice, or simply take a moment to reflect on your journey. Feel the joy of accomplishment. Each achievement is a testament to your hard work and dedication. Celebrate it. Because each success, big or small, is a stepping stone to greater things to come.